Welcome to this month's Minute with Victor, where Dr. Cotton answers your questions.
This month's question comes from a physician who writes, I'm a hospitalist in a community setting where we take overnight call from home. Nurse practitioners handle the admissions and we sign their H&Ps in the morning. The NPs are supposed to call us with any serious issues, but they sometimes don't. I've complained, but they're not my employees, so I don't have much power. Am I liable for their mistakes, even if I told them to call me and they didn't? Well, this is certainly a difficult situation. The legal principle here is known as vicarious liability, and it's also called respondeat superior or captain of the ship doctrine. And the basic principle is that the captain's responsible for everything on the ship, even if he doesn't know about it, and even if he specifically told people to not do it. It's one of the downsides of being the captain. If someone's working under my authority, I'm responsible for whatever they do. So the question here is whether these folks are working under your authority. They're not your employees, so that's in your favor. But they're supposed to call you with questions, and you do sign their H&Ps. Now, I think the answer pivots on whether they can do this without you. In other words, is it legal for them to admit these patients if you're not available, if you're not there to back them up? Now, in some states, nurse practitioners can practice independently. But to my knowledge, that's only in a primary care setting and typically in an underserved area, which is not what you have here. My sense is that they're not permitted to do this without you, which unfortunately means that you are responsible. As the healthcare system evolves, we're going to see more situations like this one, where you're captain of a ship over which you have less and less control. At some point, the law will evolve to recognize this transition, but unfortunately, it's not there yet. I'm sorry that I don't have a better answer this month, but thanks again for listening.